Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Canterbury and I'm going to be your 7th grade science teacher this year at Worthing Way Middle School. I thought I'd give you a preview as to what your science class is going to look like this year because it's not going to be like anything that you've experienced before, and I think you'll enjoy the preview. So in class this year, we're going to teach 7th grade science as a Mars mission class. So it's going to be taught with a different pacing, and a lot of the different types of topics are going to be interwoven so that it all makes sense to the idea that you are going to be a part of a manned mission to Mars. NASA and SpaceX is going to send you there. So let's kind of break it down, take a step back, literally. I see our class moving in 5 different phases. So the first phase is going to be, what are the things that we need to know before we launch and start our way to Mars? So here are some of the topics that we need to know before we even leave Earth. Now, the second phase, the mission launch itself. I put Earth, Sun, Moon, Mars here because this is going to teach us about the movements of all 4 of these planetary bodies. It's especially important because Earth, Moon, Sun, and Mars all move. So when we launch from Earth to go past the Moon, away from the Sun, or maybe even towards it, it depends, to hit Mars, we're going to have to try to hit a moving target. So it's important for us to know how they all move. And then here are the topics that we're going to be learning while we're en route to our mission. I'm especially proud and excited about this one. We're going to visit the Challenger Learning Center in Dayton, and that's going to simulate our mission for us, a special mission that you will enjoy when we get there, probably in November or late October. Then we arrive on Mars. Now that we're going to live there for a year, what are the things we're going to have to do in order to be able to survive? Well, here they are. Now, if we've colonized Mars over the years, over many years, we could hope to terraform it, and we'll talk about what that means. But if we can terraform Mars, then that means we need to be able to give Mars these things. Because you know what? Right now it doesn't have any ocean currents. But if we can terraform Mars and make it look like Earth, then we can give it these things. So we'll learn about those. And then the end of the year. End of the year projects probably are mainly going to include designing and building a model of your living quarters on Mars and wiring it with electricity. Also, we could be constructing and launching a soda bottle rocket. Earthship build is one of those question marks. I'm not sure about it if we're going to have time. And also, maybe we could code our very own Mars video game. If you're a gamer or want to be a gamer or interested in gaming, I'm working on a partnership with a company called GameU that might be able to help us out in that regard. So this is a really quick overview of what you're going to be learning in 7th grade science this year. I'm really excited to teach it in this way. You might be asking yourself, what are those pink letters, P, E, and L, next to all the topics? Well, it's a process of learning that's called integrated, and it basically means I'm not teaching all the physical science topics and then going to all the earth topics and then to all the life science topics. I'm intermingling them if they fit inside one of our 5 branches of our Mars mission. If a topic fits in pre-launch training, I'm going to teach it there. I'm not going to teach all the P's, then all the E's, then all the L's. It's going to make a lot more sense to you as we go through our story of our manned mission to Mars. Looking forward to seeing you this year. I hope you have a great time because I know I will.